back with another video, and today's upload's gonna be a bit late, as, well, I had some things to do, and some, personal things, and personal matters, if you will. So, the upload today is gonna be a bit late, as I just stated. So, sorry for that, but I don't know, I persisted to upload today, because I just didn't want to let the daily grind die. I refused to burn out, and stop uploading for a bit because I've, burnt out. So I'd rather upload late and right before at least 12 where I live. So, with that being said, make sure to share the video to a friend who likes this or just anime content in general. Comment down below your thoughts and feelings about the video. Subscribe, as I want to hit 5K by June and 10K by the end of the year. And check out my Discord server down below if you want to. And with that being said, let's get into the video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Otaku Boy X down below, as this is the last person of What If, or What If I Shouted Out people, or what I'd call Shout Out Week. So make sure to check them out in the description. The QB would talk with Naruto, who at this point was sitting outside of the hideout where Uchiha Sasuke was meant to be. In this short talk, the QB and Naruto would develop a bond. The QB would tell Naruto that as long as he treats him with the respect that he deserves, then he's fine with being associates, at the very least, with Naruto. Naruto would nod. Friends it is. Naruto had decided to make a bond with his tailed beast before he entered the hideout to retrieve Sasuke and kill Orochimaru. Naruto would enter the hideout, buying past its security, and now being a wall away from Orochimaru and Kabuto, as well as Sasuke Uchiha. Naruto would activate his Saitogan, manifesting a sledgehammer. Naruto would then slam it into the wall, tearing it in two. The debris would cave in on Kabuto and Orochimaru, with Sasuke cutting through the rocks almost unscathed with his sword. Sasuke would tell Naruto to leave, knowing that he seemed familiar to him. Sasuke would then ask Naruto who he was. Naruto would say that they were once on a team, Team 7, and his name is Uzumaki Naruto. Sasuke's memories would come flooding back to him. I remember. You're Uzumaki Naruto. Well, why are you here? To retrieve you, Sasuke, and kill Orochimaru and his gray-haired companion if he doesn't comply. Why not just kill him as well if you plan to kill Orochimaru? Well, it's simple. I mustn't spread, to say it in other words, I mustn't spread more bloodshed than necessary. Sasuke would nod. Now, I wish not to fight, only to leave this place with Sasuke, so I'll ask once. Let me leave with him or refuse to comply and die. Orochimaru would say, sticking his head up from the debris as he would cough up blood. You can leave with him. Are you sure, Lord Orochimaru? Our training is not complete. Yes, I am sure, Sasuke. Do as I command you to. Fine, Sasuke would say, as he would then leave with Naruto. Orochimaru, recognizing Naruto's immense strength and his formidable will as a ninja, would sneak up on him from behind, attempting to take over the Uzumaki's body. Naruto would scream, "Gah!" as Orochimaru fused with Naruto. Naruto would overpower Orochimaru, reducing him to but a curse mark on his body. Naruto would start to pant heavily as sweat dripped down his face, from his forehead and down to his chin. Your master is weak, Naruto would say. Sasuke would drop his jaw. How had he overpowered Lord Orochimaru so easily? Kabuto thought the same exact thing. Naruto would then see the curse mark on his body. This thing's pretty big. What's it called? They're called curse marks. But that one, it's abnormally large. This curse mark went all across Naruto's back. Sasuke, could you do me a favor? Naruto would ask. And what is that favor? Slice my back in two pristine lines that that can go. Before Naruto could even finish his sentence, Sasuke would bring his blade down in an X-shaped formation. Naruto would thank Sasuke. That will keep that Orochimaru guy from having any effects on my mind. I'll leave the rest to you, QB. The QB within Naruto would begin to speak. Regard me as Kurama, because that is my name. If we're gonna be friends, that's what I'd like you to call me. Fine, Kurama it is. Now, I'll start the healing process. Naruto would thank Kurama. Are you talking to yourself? Sasuke would ask. No, a friend of mine is who I'm talking to. His name's Kurama. You see, I can't let two beasts lurk in my body at the same time. Naruto would lift his shirt up. See? As Naruto would put his shirt down, Sasuke would be surprised at how much he had already regenerated from his blades. Wow, Sasuke thought. Let's go now. We'll leave Orochimaru's friend Kabuto. Naruto and Sasuke would venture back to the leaf. As they did, they would speak to one another. Naruto would learn why Sasuke, at least in his mind, would snoop so low to go with someone like Orochimaru just to train. And Sasuke would ask Naruto where his immense strength came from. Sorry if my voice tends to, get a bit shaky, if you will. Or you can hear me wheezing. That's because I'm kind of sick, if you will. And my asthma, even though I took my puffer, it's not working, man. Anyways, I'll continue. I just wanted to let any of you out there know. So that and then I get a comment like, why are you wheezing? I can hear you. All this, that type of stuff. Anyways, why would you snoop so low? Like I said, why would you go with Orochimaru just to train? Sasuke would ask. Sasuke would also ask where Naruto's immense strength came from and what the true power was behind his eyes. Sasuke, when asked Naruto's question, would pause for but a moment of time, picking back up on his pace. Itachi Uchiha. What about him? Do you know what he did to me? Yeah, I believe so. He murdered your family, and not only that, your whole clan, leaving you a mere child, as one of two remaining Uchiha, a lone wolf, if you will. I truly admire your clan, with people like the likes of Uchiha Shisui, Madara Uchiha, Izuna Uchiha, Itachi Uchiha, and heck, even Fugaku Uchiha. They inspire me to this day. Your brother, from the research I had done while training, would never do that to his clan. At least not just to test his skill or for some personal gain. I believe he was ordered. Why would you think that? Why would he leave you alive? It's because you're his little brother, and he cared dearly for you, Naruto would say. I believe, at least from my point of view, it's because at the time, the Uchiha had been planning a revolt against Konoha, and Itachi at that time was in the Anbu, meaning that anyone who had higher authority over Itachi, like Danzo or Lord Third, could have easily ordered him to take out the clan and stop bloodshed from happening before bloodshed could be spread, stopping the crime before it took place. I think with the evidence of the research I did, he, A, couldn't bring himself to kill his younger brother, the person he cared for most, above all else. But B, also, and more importantly, he wanted the Uchiha's name to be cleared, and the last Uchiha alive to be hailed as a hero throughout the Land of Fire for killing Itachi Uchiha, the murderer of the Uchiha clan. Sasuke, you were left alive to kill Itachi. He wants you to avenge him so he can come to terms with not only his sins, but also his younger brother. Besides that, Itachi most likely had an accomplice that was also most likely Uchiha, leading me to believe that there are at the very least... Naruto's mind would start to trail off as his thoughts became convoluted. Why can't I think straight, he thought to himself. Kurama would relay to Naruto that Orochimaru is now out of his body. Naruto would thank Kurama, getting back to his thoughts. Like I said before, He must have had an accomplice. Who could be an accomplice of him? Simple, Sasuke. Itachi wouldn't be able to get through Yashiro, Fugaku, Mikoto, Yuruchi, Yakami, Tayaki, Inabi, and even Shisui Uchiha. Though Shisui's death was a suicide. But all of those Uchiha are powerful warriors, or they once were in their lifetimes. So tell me how he could defeat all of them. That's why he has an accomplice. Who his accomplice is, well, I'm not too sure about that. But that's why I think it's an Uchiha. Sasuke would ask why Naruto's voice got higher when he said that. Well, like I said before, I admire the Uchiha. So when I learn more about them, it makes me get really excited. And something within me ignites a fire of sorts. You're kind of weird, Naruto. Says you, Sasuke. You're the one who, went with Orochimaru just to defeat your brother. Think about it. I haven't even named people like Izumi Uchiha, a skilled kunoichi of the clan, who could at the very least hold off Itachi. So tell me how he wouldn't have an accomplice. Either way, those are just my theories. So I'd like to ask you this. May I come with you to kill your brother? All I wish for you to let me do is ask him a few questions. I just want answers to why Itachi had murdered the clan. All I wish for is answers to what Itachi did. You can carry the fight. You can carry it as long as you wish. It will also help you. You can avenge your clan, Sasuke. Sasuke would nod. It's a deal, Naruto. We now switch to what Naruto was asked. What was the power behind his dojutsu? And how was he so powerful? Naruto would say that for 2 years straight he had trained in a training facility. And even lived in it. That's where the power came from. But these eyes, they're known as Saitogan. They allow me to manifest chakra, use advanced sealing jutsu with no repercussions, and many other abilities like draining chakra from the nature around me, summoning the biju within me, as long as it agrees to be summoned, and many other things of the sort that there is no need to be named, or mustn't be named at this time. Even a chakra armor strong enough to compete with the tailed beast. Wow, Sasuke thought. Well, how did you get them? Well, it's similar to the Susanoo. Anyways, I'll answer your question. I got them from fate, if you will. The person I was reincarnated in told me it was an ancient dojutsu, only given to half-senjus and uzumakis, half-breeds, if you will, with tailed beast within. And I, Naruto Uzumaki, check off all those boxes, and as such, I am the first individual, besides my reincarnate, who's also a half-breed, being from some clan known as the Otsutsuki, and a human, as the Otsutsuki are aliens. He also possesses the Nine Tails, at least at his side he does. So what's your reincarnate's name? Asura Otsutsuki. But yeah, so I have the Saitogan as well. Sasuke and Naruto would then arrive at the village. Naruto would tell Sasuke that he has to help his teammates with the Sound 5. Sasuke would tell Naruto that he must come with him. After all, if one of them had died, it would be on Sasuke's conscience, because he is the reason for them to be there to begin with. Naruto would say fine, as they would arrive at the ending of the battle between Neji and Kidomaru. As Naruto saw this arrow be launched, he would jump in front of it, blocking the arrow. This arrow would slowly plow through Naruto's chakra defense, piercing his skin and going through one of his arms. Naruto... What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Neji? You almost injured yourself. Beyond full recovery. Naruto would cough up some blood. Neji would nod. You're right, Naruto. Passing out. Sasuke would grab Neji, as Sasuke and Naruto would then nod to each other, as Sasuke would then put Neji on his back. Naruto then, with Sasuke, would rush over to where Kimimaro had been fighting Lee and Gaara. At this point, Kimimaro of the Kaguya clan had been having a winning taijutsu battle against the two, that being the duo of Gaara and Lee. Naruto would then appear beside Gaara, who in this timeline was stopped by Asuma and was truly changed by Asuma as well. Naruto would tell Gaara to hold Kimimaro with his chakra, which Gaara would do. I can hold him for 10 mere seconds. That's all. 20 if I stretch it. Sasuke and Naruto would lock eyes as they both unsheathed their blades. 9, 8, 7, 6. These numbers would fall and fly through each Naruto and Sasuke's minds as they would both, in sync, stab Kimimaro, who would then activate his curse mark using his final jutsu. This jutsu would cover the plane that they were on, with Gaara saving them from the several bones beneath them, forcing Naruto to activate his Saitogan yet again, as he would then use a jutsu that, well, I came up with, the 9-headed dragon seal. Basically, this jutsu traps the person who it's used on, with dragons working in a way similar to snakes, constricting and sealing away the target. Naruto would use this jutsu on Kimimaro, with Naruto manifesting an arrow and firing it off in the short space between the dragons and Kimimaro's skin. This arrow would then hit Kimimaro, piercing right through his heart, as Kimimaro would cough up blood, dying. And this is where I'm gonna leave off part 3, if I recall properly. This is part 3 to What If Naruto and an Ancient Dojutsu. So make sure to like, share the video to your friend, like Swidix, or just anime content in general. Comment down below your thoughts and feelings about the video. Tell me, what do you think should happen, or where you think the story may go from after this? Who may die, right? Remember, Danzo's still alive right now. Or maybe he died, if I actually think he might have died. But anyways, point being, RamiX loves you all. Make sure to subscribe, as I want to hit 5K by June and 10K by the end of the year. And as always, RamiX